Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Today is Moon Lord. Again. Um, I did a tiny bit of stuff in between episodes. AKA, I cleared out my inventory and reforged some of my stuff so that way I could have more defense, because that was really my biggest problem. So now I have 77 defense instead of 73. This, of course, needs to be redone as well. We'll do something quick. We're gonna check Mr. Squidward over here. See if I can reforge anything. No. Okay. I'd like to get like legendary on here. But we're gonna do Moonlord. We're gonna try a few times, I think. This is a lot of damage. Uses a lot of mana though. I could make it. There's the sigil. I'll make that in between episodes, test it out, do some other stuff. Okay. Weapon wise. I really don't think that's gonna be any use to me. I think we go that stuff, and then we'll hold this here. And then of course we're gonna drink our potion. Ichor. We'll do this and this just because we can. And then I actually don't know what this one does, but we're gonna do it as well. I think it gives me one more turret. So we could put turrets down. But I really don't have any good turrets, so I don't think it's worth it. And then of course we've got our platform, which I don't remember if this platform was here last time. I know I added it, well, because it's here, duh. But I don't remember if I had it here last time or not. So I added that. If it's, I guess we could do the chainsaw too. And then of course we've got this hollowed key, but I haven't found a hollowed chest. All right. First try of the episode. We're gonna try maybe once or twice, depending on how many times it'll allow us. Okay, impending doom. I shouldn't have drank that potion so early. Yeah, I can't get close enough for that. Oh, I can hide behind blocks? I didn't realize that. Alright, I need to heal up. Heal. Okay. So Do I need to focus more? What do I need to focus more on? Do I need to... I feel like I'm just not healing quick enough. It could be I'm just not good at the game. Okay, I do have enough for this, and I'm not going to have enough for another summon, because I only have 6. So let's make this then. Now this is going to do 116 magic damage, because it's... Okay. What does this even do? That might be useful. Again, we're going to go get our buffs. I feel like we would probably do some candle buffs or something. Alright. We're gonna try again. We're gonna wait till we get up to 500 health first. And I never drank a flask of Icor either. I feel like this was a good idea. Watch his eyes. Crazy. I should have dodged that. Go underneath. Get ahead. Okay, I need to heal now. I should have blocked it, just saying. Watch for the eye. Of course. I go too soon on that, I feel. Watch for the eye. That's gotta be one eye almost dead. Heal. 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 His both eyes were dead. I had both eyes dead. Okay. That's good though. We literally just need to heal faster and more, and we can do it. I actually never used this thingy. I feel like that might have been a bad idea to get. What do we do? Okay. We are gonna go need to fight the obelisks again, which that'll take a while. I think, though. Excuse me. I think we just need to heal better. More. Not heal better, but heal more. Like, yes, we're healing quickly right now, but we don't heal good while we're moving. What is making me heal really well while I'm staying still? Okay. Is there a way that I could cheese him? Okay, hear me out. Honey does healing, right? Honey makes me slow, though. So what if instead of trying to outrun him, we just actually just out heal him? Okay. So this might take a few episodes. But what if we figure out a way to just have a bunch of not only what do you call it? Defense, but just an insane amount of healing to the point where we could just stand still in honey and just out heal him and then just sit there and just damage him like crazy. You know? Is there a way we could do that? Because I feel like, although that might be a bit cheesy. Okay. Why am I going this way? Oh, I was gonna go test out honey. I do want to see if honey makes us slow. Because we do have the Terra Spark boots that make us extra speedy. And we can walk on water, which means we can walk on honey and lava. But I want to see how much slower honey makes us. Because if it's not too much slower, then I wouldn't mind just getting a few buckets and just like lathering the platform in honey. Right, here's where it is. I drained all the honey out of here. So this makes me slow and gives me no healing. And I don't have my pickaxe out. Where'd the honey go? It's gonna make me slow forever. So that doesn't give me honey healing. Let's drain this water out. I'm gonna drain this water out, trust. And then I'm going to let this be free. And then I'm gonna drown myself in this honey. Now the question is, after this water's all gone, I do get healing from it, and I drowned very slowly. So now the question is, do I need to be submerged? Okay, I could just be floating in it like this. Okay, so that's good. We can just be floating so we don't drown. That's like step one, right? Don't drown. The next step is, how do we just become so overly protective and healing that we just can't die? And then we just sit in a little space and just beat him to death. Right? And I mean like laser attacks, everything. Because I don't think the laser attack doesn't look like it goes through walls. At least it didn't go through the cloud wall. So we put a box around ourselves, so we might be safe from the cloud wall. I don't know about anything else, though, if it'll go through walls. Let's search. Let's search. Can Moon Lord... I'm being attacked? Where's my summon? Hold on. Let's get my summon out while I am doing this so I'm not dying. There we go. Now it'll keep me safe. Alright, can Moonlord's attacks go through blocks? Okay. Oh, so we've been doing it wrong. Let's look at the official Wikipedia and let's study Moonlord for a minute here. Okay. That's something in spawning behavior. The Moon Lord has hands contained in both of his eyes contained in both of his hands and his forehead that must be killed before his core chest can be attacked. We knew that part. All three eyes are periodically closed off and opened via an eyelid and may only be damaged during their open status or states. That we knew that as well. The core, which is the only part required to be destroyed in order to defeat the Moon Lord, only becomes vulnerable when all three targets are destroyed. All three eye targets, I should say. We knew that part. We knew we had to take out all the eyes before we could get to his core, and therefore kill him. The Moon Lord will attempt to position himself directly in front of the player, just below his head, while positioning his two hands either side of the player, some distance away. We knew that. Actually, I didn't know that. That's good to know. The Moon Lord will teleport to the nearest player in a large flash of white light upon being summoned. Upon despawning, if the player he is targeting dies, or if the target player moves more than 150 with. Okay. I really don't care. I also don't care about that either. One of the moon... Okay, so these are the attacks. One of the hands moves away from the core while its eye gradually spawns 6 phantom spheres. After a couple of seconds, the hand shuts as the phantasmal spheres explode, dealing heavy damage. If the player is far enough away, they simultaneously charge at the player before exploding, though they cannot travel at an angle higher than approximately 30 degrees in any direction. So if I'm higher than them, then they can't get me. This is another attack. The hand eyes may spin while spawning multiple phantom eyes, which move in all directions for a short while before homing in on the player. Like the spheres, they cannot travel at an upward angle, so they can be evaded by swerving upwards. So just go up. So we need more layers, is what this is saying. Let's see. And then they explode upon contact with a block or player. So they cannot go through blocks. The hand also occasionally looks at the player before firing 2 high-speed bolts in quick succession. I've seen the bolts. They pass through blocks and will attempt to aim at the player. And then those can only be dodged by just moving. Okay. When attached to the Moon Lord's head, one eye opens every 20 to 21 seconds and fires 2 bolts. And then charges for a few seconds before firing a death ray. What do you mean attached to the eye? I don't know. If the target is to the left of the moon, it sweeps clockwise. If it is to the right, then it sweeps counterclockwise. This is the most damaging attack, and it can pass through solid blocks that block it from the player. So if it doesn't block it from the player, then it won't pass through. So like the clouds, it just won't go through them because there's not a player over there. What else does it say? I don't care about that, because that's for Get Fixed Boy. After the Death Ray attack, his mouth opens and attempts to attach a tentacle to a player, which can reach through solid blocks. Once attached, it spawns multiple Moon Leech Clots, which are enemies that take 1.5 seconds to travel from the player to the Moon Lord's mouth. Any part that reaches him heals 1,000 health. I did not know that. I'm not using vampire knives or specter armor, so that doesn't matter. Once the head eye is defeated, the tentacle attack becomes more common, with only about a 2-second break between attacks. When a hand or head eye is defeated, it becomes a thorny crevice that deals damage on contact. So we want to get the eyes, but then we don't want to touch the hands afterwards. Additionally, when a head or hand target is defeated, a true Eye of Cthulhu spawns from it. They are invincible and will only despawn if either all players die or the Moon Lord is defeated. While approaching the player from above, they will cycle through the following attacks: the Phantasmal Bolts and the Spheres, as well as the Oh. Um. They will also do the Phantasmal Death Ray, but it'll be smaller and deal significantly less damage. And these Death Rays cannot pass through blocks. And then there's also a Phantasmal Sphere attack. Cool. When performing most of their attacks, the eyes will remain stationary. It has 45,000 health. Defense is 50. So from the sounds of it, we need to... Does the core have any special? No, the core doesn't have anything special. Okay. I've got an idea. We're gonna try to keep doing what we've been doing. We're not gonna try to cheese it. And only because we now know what we need to attack first. We've been attacking it backwards. We've been attacking the hands first, then the eye. We get basing off of what I've read and what I've showed you guys. If we focus... excuse me. If we focus on the eye first, then we could get rid of the death ray, and then we could work on the hands afterwards. We're gonna just do this real quick. I'm kind of surprised this guy doesn't drop anything special. Bad. Oh. Did he despawn? Dang it. He does just die. I find that interesting. He doesn't like despawn or anything. He does just die. Do we have enough to summon him again? Bah, I can't speak. I don't think we do, because we're missing... We don't have enough purple ones. We don't have enough yellow ones. We don't have enough blue ones to make purple ones and yellow ones. So we literally just need to fight him again. But we can't fight him again until it turns nighttime. Or sorry, till the next day. So, there's a few things we could do. Like we said, from reading the notes, if we go above him, he cannot attack us with his stupid little attacks. So we can work on building more of these. And honestly, I think this one here is useless. Like, this is just fast, and this is just slightly above and slow. Like, it's nice for a quick getaway and then drop back down. But, like, for an actual fight, I'd probably want it to be up here. Sorry if you heard that clicking. I was clicking very loudly. So, I've got an idea. We are going to go down to this little stone. And hopefully find some area with normal stone rather than pearl stone. Here works. And we're going to mine out a bunch of stone. And after we mine out this bunch of stone, we're going to make it into stone bricks. And then the stone bricks into stone platforms. And we're going to go up and in between episodes and now, not now, but like this episode, we're going to just place a bunch of stone platforms. Also, while we're here, kind of late in the episode, most people don't watch to this point. I don't know. I understand why most people don't watch into the episodes super long, cause it's like, you get like boring after a while, or they have something else they're doing. Like, if you made it to this point in the video, let me know so that way I know. That way I know that people are actually watching my videos. Because it makes me happy to know that people watch my videos. But I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. Give me a second. No, let me know while you're at it what other stuff you'd want to see in this episode. Not in this episode, because I'm not gonna see your comments until this episode's out. Duh. But let me know in the comments if you have anything else that you want to see me do in this world. Because I plan on after we defeat Moonlord, maybe once or twice, and I make the Zenith, that I am done with the series. I mean, I don't have intentions to go on for much longer, at least on the save file. Maybe we do some challenges stuff, make a new save file, or continue this one later on and be like, we're trying to defeat Moonlord with this certain loot, and we just go onto this character and make it easier for us and we get some loot. I don't know. Or maybe we make a new save and be like, you're not real. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. What was I saying? Well, let me know what you want to see. Whether it be more Terraria stuff in this world or in a different save. And also, I need to figure out an actual recording software for Xbox stuff. Because if you didn't know, I play on Xbox. And the way I record on Xbox is I stream to Twitch from Xbox. And then I take the Xbox recordings, or sorry, the Twitch video streams, and upload them to YouTube. But I also like don't reply to any of, like, if you were to watch the thing on Twitch, it would literally just be me playing and talking to myself because I don't respond or look at chat in Twitch at all. And I want to do that. So let me know in the YouTube comments if you'd want me to continue what I'm doing and ignoring the Twitch chat. 2, make the YouTube videos as if they were just don't make the YouTube videos, but make it like I'm talking to Twitch chat, and then just their VODs, their uploads, you know. Or 3, if you have a different way for me to record without using a bunch of money. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to saving up and getting a PC, because that's eventually that's what I want to do. And then I record and stream separately. Because, like I said, eventually I want to get a PC, and I want to actually stream and actually record and do a bunch of editing, so that way you're not watching these boring parts of where I'm just mining. Because not only do I want to... Because, like, I don't know. I feel good just recording like this. But I feel like I'm not 100% in on YouTube. And I also feel like I'm not 100% in on Twitch. Like, I don't want to be half and half in both. And that's kind of what I feel like right now. And I don't know what I want to do to make 100% in one and 50% in the other, or 100% in one and 100% in the other. Alright, we're gonna get to like 2,000. And I think that'll be plenty fine. Alright. We're gonna get to, like I said, 2K. No, but like I said, 1, 2, or 3 in the comments. If you're still watching, let me know. I guess if you say 1, 2, or 3, then I know you're watching. But then also let me know what you want to see more of. If you've watched this far, then you might maybe pretty please like and subscribe and send this to your friends, maybe. All right, enough with the cringe stuff. It's gray brick time. It's making me gray bricks out of the platforms. Oh, I want gray bricks out of these. Alright, I think... Cool. And we'll make stone platforms. And we'll have, hopefully, like 2,000, 3,000 of them. And then I think I'm just going to mark out where I want the platforms to be. I don't think I'm going to bore you with me placing a bajillion platforms. So I'm just going to mark out where I want all of them to be. And then end the episode off. Okay, so this is 10. So I think we go maybe 30. 6, 8, 9, 10. So this would be 20 here. So how is that flying distance-wise? Like, if I were to say fly, that would be good. I think we do 20 platforms apart. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's where the next one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? 20? Okay. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Stop it! Being annoying. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. That's another 20. So I can fly all the way up to the top if I want to, which is good. And then dropping down 1, 2, 3 levels. Okay, I will show you, I guess. I will build one and just show you how long it'll take to build B1. It really doesn't take super long, but as you can see, the amount of times that I mess up and the amount of slows, like step stop, that it's gonna take for me to do this. And then okay, so the campfire effect is only gonna last to about there. So this next row up, I'm gonna have to put more campfires. I want to test out this nebula glove. See, it doesn't do that much damage though. This is taking way too long. This is why I do this stuff off camera. What is that? Oh, it's a shackle. I will say I like the little wisp guy. I don't even think we're halfway there yet. Not even close. Yeah. So as you can see, it's taken me maybe a minute, 2 minutes just to get that far. And I'm pretty sure if I line my cursor up right there and then go straight across, it's about that high, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this entire island. So, this is why I do this stuff off camera. Because as you can see, it's gonna take me a while. And I built this 2,000 long block platform, and it's probably not gonna be used. Or not all of it's gonna be used. I say this. In between episodes, what I'll do is I'll finish getting this all set up. I'll get all the platforms put down. I'll get all the campfires put down. I might make some other stuff to put down on here. And then what I'll do is I will defeat the obelisks a few more times. I think I actually defeated them maybe once or twice to fight the Moon Lord twice. And then I will next episode we will fight him and we will take out the eye first. We will remember that and we will take out the eye. We're gonna see it actually. You know what? We might as well just finish this route. We're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk to each other for a while. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Those who have watched the 30 minutes of this episode so far. I guess it's not really a secret. It's more of a question. You guys get to know some insider information on what I do for planning for the series, like plural as in different series and everything. So, my thought process for different series. For those of you that watched the other videos that I released, not just the Terraria, you guys know that I have done a 100-day series on Minecraft. And you guys know that at the current moment, as the time of this video releases, that I'm also doing, right now, as we were talking, Satisfactory. Now, the thing about Satisfactory, I'm going to put a post out tonight or tomorrow because no one watches super far into my videos normally, and I need my information to get out, and I don't want to put information flood at the beginning, and I usually forget to anyway. But I'm thinking, my current Satisfactory series, I'm not really enjoying it recording wise. I feel like you guys aren't really enjoying it, mostly because of the fact that I'm just kind of building and then catching you up, and then building and catching you up. And I've also haven't been playing on that save for a few days. I started a new save. I have kept the old save. My thought process is, if I were to start a new Terraria save and actually try and actually play only on recording days, right? So I'm only playing when I'm recording. That, would you guys want that rather than what I'm doing now, where I'm just kind of catching you up and then doing a little bit? And then two, this is the other thing. I've been thinking about maybe starting a Forever World in Minecraft, and or some sort of, not really, I guess not another challenge world, because we did the hardcore series challenge. Honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of the hardcore series challenge. I felt like I don't know. Like, it was definitely fun, and I enjoyed it. I just felt like there was multiple times, though, where it was I was just recording because I had to, rather than recording because I wanted to. There were times, though, where even after that, I did get motivation again and actually wanted to. It wasn't like halfway through the series I'm like, oh great, I have to record, and then that was the rest of the series. No. And you could definitely tell there were some episodes like that fishing episode. I really didn't want to record, and it wasn't a fact because I was bored. It was a fact because I was sick and I didn't feel good. So we'll see. And maybe, I've been thinking about it. I've been asking. I'll ask my friends. And maybe I'll even see if I can get you guys involved. But if I started up a Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I don't have Java Edition, right? Because I don't have a PC. But if I start up a Minecraft Bedrock Edition realm, if my friends would be interested in it, because we've done it in the past where we started up a realm when they were interested. The only thing is my friends don't only play Minecraft. And, yeah, I don't know. They don't only play Minecraft, they play other games, right? Makes sense. Not everyone just plays one game. I also don't play one game. You know what? I am not gonna bore you any longer. I'm just blabbering to blabber now. I'm gonna end the episode off here. And I will probably make a video at some point. Maybe in the near future, where I'm just kind of running around doing something, and I'm just talking about the future of the channel, where we want to take it. We as a I don't want to as a group, as a team. Anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, if you've made it this far. I hope you all enjoyed. If you've watched this far, then you've either fallen asleep, or that's fine, or you did actually enjoy it. So thank you for watching either way. Good night to those who have went to sleep. And I will see you all in the next episode, where hopefully we can defeat Moonlord and be done with the series. I'm ready to be done with the series. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready to move on to the next big thing. Maybe some small series. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.